Hello Internet, Brent Fikowski, YouTube. I was thinking about making a YouTube video, haven't made one in a while, and I've got that whole day in the life thing coming out with Nate, and I was like, YouTube's been on the brain, and wanted to give you a little bit of knowledge. Had a great day today. Morning training session in my home gym. Did some heavy squats, some heavy deadlifts, did a pretty rough open type workout. Was pretty tired during the whole session, just kind of a little groggy, nothing too bad, but just, didn't really have a lot of pep in the step. Everything still went really well, but still was just tired between sets. And then did two things that really set me up for success in my second session. I guess two. Number one, nap. So if you're gonna train twice, really consider having a nap. I was only out for like maybe 15 minutes. I think I set my alarm for 25 minutes. And I was probably only out for 15, and I got up just feeling amazing. And so you cannot underestimate the value of a quick nap. And if you don't have the opportunity to have a nap, even if you're at work or something, have your lunch break and set aside 5 minutes to meditate. Just like put in some headphones with some sort of like sound of waterfalls or something for 5 minutes. Just bringing down that heart rate, bringing down the nervous system, and kind of resetting. Man, it just like I got up from that nap and I was like ready to party. And then the second thing I did is I played a game I like to call Safari. And so when I am driving to a session, you have to get warm when you train, right? And there's two parts to warm. One is actual body temperature, and the second is like your joints, and you have to get like primed for the actual movements, your joints and whatever. I'm sure there's scientific stuff, your fascia, but warmth is part of that. And so when we used to play volleyball in high school or beach volleyball after high school, and if we were running late, we would crank up the heat in the car, even if it was in the summer. And in the winter, obviously, you crank it up or you wear lots of clothes. And so by the time you're getting there, you're dripping. And so we call it playing Safari in the car. So when I was driving here, I could have rolled down the windows, but I pumped up the tunes, cranked up the heat, and just soaked in it, and got here to the gym and was super warm. Trained at Vikings weightlifting, had an awesome weightlifting session, and cleans are coming along. And I brought my, I don't know if can you see it? Brought my bike and did a bunch of laps around the gym. Instead of bringing my Concept 2 bike erg, I had some like kind of moderate intervals to do, and I thought, let's bring the bike, and I just did laps around the parking lot for 30 minutes. It was sweet. So play Safari in the car. If you're on your way and you're running late, get that body temperature up. Don't be afraid to have a nap.